The palace in Oyo-Ile had grown quieter over the past few months, not a peaceful quiet but a heavy silence filled with suspicion. The drums still sounded at dawn, palace maids continued to sweep the courtyards, and nobles laughed over roasted goat in the warming evening sun. Yet beneath that laughter, beneath all the rituals and grand processions, something darker throbbed, a slow, silent beat of betrayal. Alaafin Arogunlada stood on the western terrace, his robes heavy with gold and kente fabric, his crown glittering in the morning light. Below him, courtiers bustled around, bowing their heads in exaggerated displays of loyalty. But the king's gaze was distant. He had just received Aderoju's report, and it troubled him. Behind him, a gentle cough announced Basorun Dada, the empire's prime minister, a man whose smile could wilt mango leaves in the harmattan. Kabiesi, he said with a bow, you called for me. The Alaafin turned slowly. I did. Tell me, Dada, why hasn't the fire in Ilorin been put out? Dada's eyes narrowed slightly. Because Kabiesi, the man you sent to extinguish it, returned with sparks. The Alaafin lowered his voice. Don't speak of Aderoju that way. He's loyal, just like his father before him. Dada chuckled. E. J. M. U. BLM. U. The devil's child isn't he born of a good man? Loyalty, Kabiesi, is a two-sided coin these days. Afonja is making deals with wolves, and Alimi feeds him prophecies like he's serving palm wine. Aderoju comes back with riddles, not victories. The air hung thick with tension. Finally, the king spoke. You used to be his mentor, and I still am. Dada replied with a smile. That's why I'm worried. The young horseman rides fast. But the road can twist unexpectedly when experience matters. Tăiti, M. Poaba, M. 1. A. Phi. A. Luigi. M. Afian. O. A. When a child sees an adult cut down a tree, he should understand that the blade knows the old trunk best. Just then, a court guard approached and bowed deeply. My king, Aderoju requests an audience. The king's eyes brightened for a moment. Let him in. Aderoju entered, his armor dusty from the journey, tension etched across his face. He bowed deeply. Kabiesi o. Rise, Emogunoyo, the king said warmly. Speak, what news do you bring? Aderoju glanced at Dada before replying. The Kakanfo has made his stand. He's seeking autonomy for Ilorin. He suspects your court, especially your Basorun. Dada's smile froze, his lips tightening almost imperceptibly. The king's expression was inscrutable. And what do you think, Aderoju? I think Afonja no longer sees himself as your subject. He feels he's your equal now. The king sighed. Then Oyo is cracking from within. Aderoju stepped closer. Kabiesi, allow me to speak frankly. You always do, the king replied, almost fondly. If there's a scorpion in your rafters, shouldn't you burn the thatch? If Basorun Dada has truly worked against Oyo's unity, let his actions be judged. Dada took a step forward sharply. So this is your plan? You ride to Ilorin, hoping to return with poison? With accusations. Aderoju remained calm. I ride with the truth. Poibi. A. Poaba. M. Wun. A.M. T. A. Faiseogun if we understand the sickness. We'll know the leaves for the remedy. The atmosphere chilled, despite the shining sun outside. Dada bowed slightly to the king. Kabiesi, if my loyalty is in question, let be consulted. Let the Babalawos speak. But be careful, the hunter who stirs the bush must be prepared to face the leopard. The Alaafin raised a hand. Enough, I will consult the oracle. But in that instant, Aderoju noticed it, a flicker in the Basorun's eyes. Not fear, not anger, calculation. The blade behind the curtain was now revealed, but it hadn't been unsheathed yet. Later that night, in the stillness of his quarters, Aderoju sat sharpening his short sword. Outside, the wind howled over the palace rooftops. Like a spirit departing, he whispered a proverb to himself. Ni. Tăiti, am I by? Tăiti, o Joti. L. O. Near he who does not know where the rain is going may think it will not fall, and he knew the rain was coming.